Hello.
Hi. Okay, hi Tao. How are you? All right. Good evening, Tao. Can you hear me well? Good. Okay. Now, all right. So, how was your day?
It was great.
Okay, that's good. Tao, can you please tell me mm, what did you do today?
I go to school.
Oh, school. All right. So, in school, did you learn a lot?
Yes,
Okay, that's great. Do you also learn English in school?
yes,
Oh, I see. Okay, how about in school, right? No, not online, right?
yes,
Mhm. All right, so that's great, Tao. Okay, so are you ready for our class?
yes.
Okay, let's start. Now, Thao, in the previous lesson, we just talked or learned about what are those words? Can you please tell me?
Mm, Envelope.
Very good. Right. Okay, another.
Weekend.
Correct.
mm, Stamp.
Okay, that's great, How? All right, so I think, okay, you're good. You remember our previous lesson. Okay, now, Tao, let's continue it, okay?
Yes.
Okay, now here, part three, you're going to read the conversation. Let me make it bigger first. Sorry again. Just a minute. Oh, okay. Okay, it's big now. Okay. Now you are going to write letter A to letter H. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, here, this is a conversation of Tom and Helen. Now, Helen here is missing. Okay? And you gotta choose the answer. I am Tom, okay? I didn't. Oh, okay. Let's go back. Let's go back to the first conversation. Oh, it's not. Okay. I didn't. What's your favorite food, Helen?
Is to cheese on pizza and cheese on bread.
Mm. Okay, kindly write your answer. Write only the letter, okay? Mine, pasta. Who cooks your lunch?
My sister, she like doing that.
Okay, go ahead. Do you like cooking sometimes?
Yes, but I only like making easy things.
Nice one. Go ahead. Right. Thank you. Yes, that's fun. When did you start cooking?
At about midday usually.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, so your answer is letter H. At about middays usually. Okay. What time do you have your lunch?
Mm, I don't know.
Yeah, okay. All right, so let's skip this, okay? Now, this is your final answer. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, let's check number one. B, correct. E, C, G, and C. Okay. Yes, that's fun. When you start cooking, it was 7. It's difficult to remember. Okay, now let's think of number 5. So here, Tom asked about the time that Helen take her lunch. Now look at the choices. What do you think now?
Mm,
Letter B is done. Letter C, letter D. Oh, there's no D. No, it's the same as this. Oh, letter E and letter G.
I think number 5 is it.
H. Okay, let's look. Ta-da! Good job, Tao. Okay, good job. Okay, your reading is good. Now, Tao, let's role play. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, now I am Tom. You were Helen. I didn't want. I didn't. What's your favorite food, Helen?
Eat cheese. Cheese on pizzas and cheese on bread.
Mine's pasta. Who cooks your lunch?
My sister, she like do that.
Do you like cooking sometimes?
Yes, but I only like making easy things.
Yes, that's fun. When did you start cooking?
I was about 7. It's difficult to remember.
What time do you have your lunch?
At about midday, usually.
Okay, thank you. Tao. Okay, you can read this word as usually. Okay.
Yes,
Okay. Now let's switch rules. I will be Helen now. You will be Tom. Okay.
yes.
Okay. Go ahead. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry for that. Let's go back. Go ahead.
I didn't. What your favorite food, Helen?
Okay. I apologize. Just a second. Oh, okay. Um, it's cheese on pizza, and cheese on bread.
My pastor who cooks your lunch.
My sister, she likes doing that.
Do you like cooking sometimes?
Just a minute. Yes, but I only making easy things.
Yes, that's fun. When did you start cooking?
It was about 7. It's difficult to remember.
What time do you have your lunch?
About midday usually.
Me too. See you later.
Okay, bravo. Okay, that's great. Now let's go to let's make clear first. Let's go to the next page. Here, can you see it? Can you see a picture?
Yes.
Okay, here this is part 4, 6 questions. Okay, you are going to read a story. Choose a word from the box. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, now let's talk about the picture first. Look at the picture. What do you think is happening?
He is flying on the mat.
Math. Oh, I see. Now let's learn and let's know what this story about. Let's go. Okay, these are the words. Kindly read the words.
Space. Wishes.
Wish.
Castle.
Yes.
Begin. Finish. Quiet. Peace. One. Feel. Rest.
Okay, thank you for that, though. All right, so let's go. This is the story. Okay, please read. It was Robert's birthday yesterday.
It was Robert's birthday yesterday. He want to. He
He
want a
wanted.
toy. He wanted a toy which could take him through space, but that's very hard to find. He got up very early and ran downstairs to the kitchen. No one was there, and the house is very quiet.
Okay, please write the answer.
This is strange, he thought. Then he saw an old mat on the table. He put it on the floor and stood.
Okay, now kindly read the word again. Strange. You.
Strange.
That's awesome, though. Thought.
Thought,
Thought. Yes. To
thought,
pronounce this, you can read a double like this. Okay, thought.
thought.
Thought. Okay, thought. Very good. Now, oh, let me make it. Can you please write again? Sorry, Tao. Can you please write again? Quiet. No need. All right, no need. Okay, very good. Now, um, the spelling is not right, right? Quiet. Your spelling is correct, but here is wrong. Don't worry. Here, let's go. Continue, please.
Then he saw an old mat on the table. He put it on the floor and stood on it carefully. Suddenly, it in flew with lots of flags on top.
Very good. Now please write your answer.
It flew up into the air and took Robert thought the clouds to a
Clouds to a
castle.
okay, very good.
With lots of flags on top. It had a big door. Robert opened it and saw a lovely garden which was full of flowers. There was a lake there too, a beautiful.
Okay, so let's check your answer. Then he saw an old mat on the table. All right, he put it on the floor and stood on it carefully. Suddenly, it dun, 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 flew very good up into the air and took Robert through the clouds to a castle. Good job. Castle with lots of flags on the top. It had a big door. Okay. Now I have a questions about the story, okay? This part only. All right? Now, what does the castle look like?
Mm, It has lots of flags on top and a big door.
Okay, all right. So have you been in a castle, Tao? Or do you go to the castle sometimes?
No,
No? Oh, I see. Okay. Now, does Vietnam has a castle?
I think no.
I see. Okay. Now, in this part, so the boy who, what is the name of the boy?
Robert,
Very good. So the Robert saw an old man, right?
yes.
Okay, so an old man on the table, and then he put it on the floor. Get the mat, put it on the floor, and what happened?
Stood on it carefully.
Very good. Stood in it carefully. Okay, just a second. All right. Then suddenly, what happened? Suddenly,
Mm, It flew up into the air.
yes. Okay. Think now that you're alone in the house. You see an old mat, and then you step on it, and it flew. Do you think it's cool?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, now, is this familiar to you? For me, it is familiar. It is a movie. Do you know this movie?
Mm,
Aladdin.
no.
Aladdin? Yeah, okay. So Aladdin is an ordinary boy who's, who owned a carpet. It's not a mat, but carpet. A carpet that flew. Okay. All right. So let's continue it, okay?
Yes.
Let me clear first for you to go ahead. Blank swam in the water. Number four. Oh, let's go back. Okay. A beautiful blank swam on the water.
Mm, Peace.
Uh, what is your answer? Peace? A piece. Okay. All right. Please write your answer. Okay. Continue. Please read. There was a.
There was a picnic with a birthday cake on the grass, too. He looked at it and saw his name on it. The mask stopped and Robert got off. He he began to eat the cake when
Okay. Please write the answer. Thank you. Okay. Let's go to number four. A beautiful blank swan on the water. So what is it? Okay. So it's a swan. Okay. All right. So there was a picnic with a birthday cake on the grass. He looked at it and saw his name on it. All right. So in this part, what did Robert saw in the grass? Robert saw a
I don't understand.
Oh, okay. Thank you for telling me that now. Okay, my question is, what did Robert sow on the grass?
He saw a birthday.
Very good. Good job. So what is in the birthday cake?
Mm, in the birthday cake, there is his name.
Yay, very good. All right, so the mat stopped and Robert got off. He blanked to, ta-da, very good, began to eat the cake. And then what happened after he began to eat the cake?
Suddenly, he woke up.
Yeah. Okay, is it true or is it a dream?
It's a dream.
Yes, it's only a dream. Okay, I'll say, all right. So let's clear this one. Okay. Now, do you have questions about the story, Tao?
No.
Okay, now let's think of the story, okay? You are going to choose the best name for this story.
Robots can dream.
Okay, let's tick just one box. Yay! Very good, Thao. See, you're very awesome. Okay, look. Oh, sorry. Ta-da! Correct answer. Okay, so why you choose Robert Strange Dream? What is the story about?
Story about robots dream.
Yes, okay. And it is strange, right? Especially when
Yes.
we're talking about the flying mat. Can you see a flying mat? Or have you seen a flying mat, Tao?
No.
No. That's why it's called strange. Okay. Okay. Do you have a strange dream, Tao?
No.
Oh, all right. Can you please tell me the dream that you still remember?
I don't remember.
Dream. Oh, I see. Okay, let's go to the next page. Okay, this is question 7 questions, part 5. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, please look at the picture, Thao. What do you think? What is happening?
Mm,
Now here the title is David meets a famous footballer. Why he's what do you think? Why he is sad?
mhm. I don't know.
Okay. Now here you're going to write the words to complete the sentence, okay? You can use one, two, three, or four words. Okay, now let's go. Okay, first, please read. Go, David.
David doesn't like school lesson very much. He loves sport and art, but he thinks math and English are very difficult. His father always told him, "You must study hard at school. Subjects like math and English are important." But David didn't believe him. One day, David was reading his town newspaper when he saw something very exciting. He went to find his father. "Dad, look at this. Some famous English footballers are going to come here to play. It's very exciting. Can we watch the game?" His father was very excited too and phoned the sports center to buy some tickets, but there wasn't any, and everyone wanted to be there, and lots of people already had their tickets. David was very sad. The next day, David was at school when his teacher said, "One of English footballers is going to visit you all tomorrow. You can ask him questions. Perhaps he play football with you too." The footballer was called Robert. He brought red and white t-shirts for all the children, which was very kind. But David couldn't ask him any questions because he didn't know the English word. But it was great to meet him, and David was very happy when Robert kicked a ball to him. David studies harder in his English lessons now.
Okay, thank you for reading Tao. So, okay, Tao. Um, this is how to answer. Okay, these are the two examples. So David enjoys doing at school. So the answer is sport and art. Here, David Blank thinks math and English are important school subject. Who thinks that math and English are important? It's David's. Tao. It's David's. Who thinks that math and English are important subject?
Mm, David's father.
Very good. Okay, it's David's father. You're right. So I'm gonna ask you about about the story, all right? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Now, does David read about the footballers in the
In the day.
Okay. Now, what kind of paper is it? David read about the footballers in the book, in the newspaper.
Mm, in the newspaper.
Very good. In the newspaper. Okay, look. Newspaper. Okay, let's go to number 2. Both David and his dad felt blank when they read about the game. What um, they felt? Wow! Like that. Enthusiastic or
Mm,
energetic.
exciting.
Very good. Excited, please. No need to write. Good job. Number 3. There was no, so they could buy any. To watch the game, what should we buy?
Tickets.
Correct. Tickets. Okay, good job. Let's look. Tan, taran. Okay, it is tickets. Let's continue. Number 4. David's blank told him about the famous footballer who wanted to visit the school. Who told David?
Mm, David's teacher.
Very good. It's David's teacher. Okay, let's go to number 5. Robert gave Rupert gave blank to all the children. What did Rupert
Mm,
give?
red and white t-shirts.
Okay, good job. David couldn't ask Robert any blank, but Robert did
Patterns.
make okay, questions. Now, David works much harder in his
Mm, English lesson.
okay, all right. English lesson. Now I have a questions. Are you ready? I have a question about the story. Okay. The why does Robert why does David couldn't ask Robert any questions?
Mm, because he didn't know the English words.
Yes, he didn't know the English words. Okay. All right, very good now. Okay, now does American or famous person in uh, America visit in Vietnam sometimes? No. It's like American celebrities. Did they visit sometimes in Vietnam?
I don't know.
You know, okay. Yeah, do you read newspaper? No?
No.
Okay, we're the same. All right. So I just only watch on TV. How about you? Do you watch news on TV too?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now let's go to the next page. Look at the picture. What can you see?
Mm, A crowd.
Yes, a clown. Now, some people are afraid of clown, and some people too they think clown is funny. Now, what do you think, Tao? Is clown funny or scary?
I think funny.
Funny. Okay, that's great. Okay, now here we are going to read again. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, choose the right word. Last weekend, Mary and Harry were going by train. Okay, they are going by?
By train.
Very good. Who? Who is going by train?
Mary and Harry.
Very good. To stay with their aunt and uncle where?
London.
Yes, in London. When the train stopped,
At a small.
okay, let's continue. So the answer is at, okay, let's go. Here, number one. At a small station, a strange man got on. He was short and fat. What is the answer? With, at, by. Fat with a white face. Fat at a white face. Fat by a white face.
With
Okay, please write the answer. Very good. Okay, number two. With a white face, please read number two.
with a white face and a big red nose. Mm, He was a clown.
Circle. Three.
It was a long way to London.
Write the answer. Number four. Londo and the children blank very bored. It is
Were
uh,
and the children were very bored. So the clown told them story about the virus.
go ahead. Okay, that's it.
Then
Yep. Okay. That's it, Tao. Sorry. That is Tao. Now, Tao, the answer with number one is ta-da, with. Number two, ta-da. Three, four, and five. Perfect. Good job. All right. I have something for you. Do you want to see?
yes,
Okay. It's Valentine's for you, flower. Okay, now, it's kind of, let me choose bigger one. Ta-da! For you, Tao. Okay. Now, Tao, in this lesson, your reading and vocabulary is great. And also your grammar. Okay. Now, practice your pronunciation, okay?
yes,
Okay, next time, we will focus on your pronunciation, okay?
yes.
Now, in this lesson, we've learned, what do we learn?
story.
Yes, we're learning some new words and reading how many stories?
Two.
Two. What is the title?
Robert Strang birthday and dream.
Yes, and second.
I don't remember.
Okay, all right. So in your free time, you can practice the lesson, okay? All
Yes.
right. Super awesome. Stay smart now. Goodbye.
Goodbye.